yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, stepping it up to talk about shaping our reality. Because as I speak with so many of you, you're not happy. You feel kind of miserable. Money's flatline, you're not happy with the way you look. And your romance, you're just not there in those three areas. So you want to shape a new reality. Oh yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we're going to shape a new reality. It's totally doable, totally works. But we got to agree on three things. Oh, we've got to agree so we can move forward. Oh, because if you don't agree, then you can't move forward, then you won't understand what I'm saying. You and I agree on three things. I know you agree with the guy with the makeup with three things, but check this out. And if I'm wrong, let me have it. Oh yeah, I could take it. Number one, you and I both want more money. Yeah, right. Got you there. You and I both want excellent health. Oh, and if we could look amazing. Oh, no aches and pains. Oh, great sleep, great energy. Yeah, All right, and you and I both want romance done our way. What does that mean? Are you a queen looking for her king? Got the radar on. Oh, are you a king going to put a down payment on a rock today? Whew, big decision. Oh, are you a young prince just having fun with another young prince? Oh, are you a young princess experimenting with another young princess? Oh, and you told your parents it was a sleepover. Oh man, doors were opened. Or do you want one on each arm? Doesn't matter what the scenario is. You want romance done your way. Shout out to you. So if you could agree with me on those three things that we have that in common, now we can move forward. Then you would also have to agree that these three areas are critical in our lives. For those of you that have a job, that demonstrates to me you're conscientious about money. But the funny fact is over 80% of people that have jobs are broke. So do you have the right information? It's out there. Do you have the right information? Don't be stubborn. Oh, but quick biology lesson. The doctor's in the house. Men, by nature, are stubborn. It's the way we are. I'm stubborn. Oh, and women, by nature, are lazy. Ouch. By nature. But check this out. This is worse than all of that. Both genders and everybody in between, both suffer from the same stubbornness and laziness. That stops us from changing. We talk about that better version of me, but we can't ever get to it because we're being either stubborn or lazy or a combination of the two. I'm guilty also. Join the club. Be real with yourself so you can move forward. We've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we're moving forward. So if you and I are alone, if we're a couple dudes, man, that's cool. We're just talking. Check it out. Oh, if this is a romantic notion, scooch over. It's going to get warmer. If money wasn't an issue today, and if other people's drama wasn't an issue today, because a lot of you deal with other people's drama as equally as much as with financial issues. They're both heavy. They sit on your shoulders. Like, ugh. So if right now we're just hanging out, we're going to do something fun. We don't want to be so bleak at the beginning of the week. So we're going to do a fun exercise first. Usually I save it for a little bit later. But listen, so money's not a problem. You feel good, you're healthy. Other people's drama's not bothering you today. And we're together. And I said, let me ask you some fun questions. Just out of the blue. Just like if we were little kids. You're like, all right, go ahead, Chrissy. Hit me up. Let's see what you got. All right. If you could drive any kind of car, what kind of car would you drive? That is sporty. Two-seater. Whoa. Ooh, that's going to be fast. Oh, maybe you got something bigger. Some kind of suburban utility vehicle. With all the latest gadgets and gizmos. Gotta have them. Interesting. Did you answer the question? Are you still thinking about it? Stay with me. I'm going to lead you to the light. If I ask you about your health, 70% of you are overweight or obese. How many by choice? How many because you want to be? Because you're being stubborn and lazy. You know you don't feel great. You know you don't sleep great. You look down, Chrissy, I can't see my toes. I can't see my toes, Chrissy, but I can feel them. Come on. It's just like anything. You haven't found what works for you. You might have tried a bazillion things. Check this out. This is something everybody misses that's have trouble keeping the weight off. Because you never identify the lifestyle. What kind of person is that living that lifestyle? It's not about what you're eating or what particular exercise you're doing. It's the lifestyle. Dial in. This is what this exercise is for. It's going to help you dial in that lifestyle, and you'll know what to try. Oh, and you'll get results a lot quicker. You got to be all in. Oh, I know some of you have been losing the same 10 pounds for 20 years. Got to be all in. What's it going to take for you to be all in for you? Oh, do I get like, hey, you got to be all in for you. Who's more important? Nobody. All right, where are you living? Are you living inside the country, outside the country? Oh, yeah. I'm just kind of picturing it with you. Oh, you got one in each. Oh, yeah, Olay. And is it a house, mansion? Oh, it's a mansion in Beverly Hills? Someplace else? Florida? Got a penthouse in Florida with that 360 view? Or is it a log cabin in the woods? Or a hut on an island? Or a treehouse in the jungle? Now, that would be cool. Oh, who wants to go with me to the jungle in a treehouse? But there's a place you want to live. Oh, you would love to wake up to this tomorrow morning. Man, this would just make your day. Stay with me. Now, let's take a look at the person. I'm going to talk about you now, because it took a certain kind of person to get that car, to get that house, and to live like you're living. Let's take a look at you. Wow. You're like a tall, cold drink of water. Or a cold bottle of cerveza. Or a margarita, or what's that one drink with all the salt on top? Or a pina colada. Oh, you look amazing, barely 21. What have you been doing with yourself? I bet you're subscribed to Chrissy Salem. I bet you follow Chrissy Salem. If you don't, now's a great time. What is it? How does it feel? What you're seeing so far, isn't it amazing? You look amazing. All right, now, last question. What do you want? What kind of experiences do you want to have? You like vacations, but not a vacation. Vacation is you drive a lot of miles and you eat bad food and you fake smile a lot. Experiences, a real popular one, the big buzz on the internet, is those magic mushrooms. They take you into a different spiritual dimension. Or is it being locked in a big container, pitch black for 24 hours? Whoa, that's an experience. Let's tone it down. What about a pyramid in Egypt? Boy, that would be an experience. Or a pyramid in Mexico. That would be an experience. Oh, to drive in a Jeep and watch the elephants and the giraffes run by you. Go down in a shark cage. Swim with the dolphins. Walk with the penguins. Man, I'm just staying on Earth. What about those you don't want to go to outer space? See what I mean? Experiences. So pick a couple. Let's get them together. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful picture you painted for me. Really, it's photographs. It's photographs you can download to your phone, fair representations off the internet. And get copies. 4x6. We're going to get copies of 8 to 10 pictures of what we just talked about. Because we're going to make a vision board. You got to see what you just showed me. It will blow you away. So, homework, got to download 8 to 10 pictures, fair representations of what you just showed me, what you just shared with me. I told you it's going to get warm. Oh, and the dudes are like, yeah, man, I'm going to work that overtime. We're going to get copies. You can go to Walmart or Target, those instant print machines, 6 cents a copy. So let's go, come on. I don't think anybody will notice us. And we'll get our copies, 4x6, And then we're going to go to school supply aisle and get some cardboard, because it's a board. Any color you want, or you can get the folding one. Pick your favorite cardboard, about a good medium size. It's going to hold 8 to 10 pictures. Do you need glue, markers? Want to pick up some bling? I'm a dude, I keep mine simple. It's on you how you want to decorate it. Oh, well, let's get back to your place and spread out. All we've ever met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and you and I are spreading out. And we're looking out at the stars. The stars that are our dreams, that we're going to reach for. Because we're making a vision board. That's reaching for our stars. Reaching for our stars, not some funny, far-off idea. Though it feels like it sometimes. When you have your vision board in front of you, and you could see what you just shared with me, it's like looking at the stars in heaven. Because there's only one you. That's so cool. So let's get back to your place and spread out. Spread the pictures out so we can glue them down. Oh, and make our vision board. Familiar with Steve Harvey? Big vision board guy. Sarah Centrella? Big vision board queen. And it needs a title. The title of it is My Life. My Life. Oh, say it with me. My life. One more time. My life. So every time you look at it, you'll see it's your life. Oh, and it burns a picture in your eyeballs, in your brain, in your heart, in your soul. That's how powerful it is. It focuses you on directing your life. So now, do you want to make a goal for your money? Hell yeah! You want to make a goal for your health now? Oh yeah! And then the romance part, right? The romance part is all of us have a list of what we want in our incoming partner. Some things are non-negotiable, like they can't be cheaters, they can't be liars. For some of us, it's a certain sign. But that person always fails to materialize. Like kind of carbon copies, a little bit here, a little bit there in some individuals, but it's never the one. Why? Why? Oh, so many ladies ask why. Why can't I manifest it? Guys too. Oh, and everybody in between. Because there's another list. One you may not know about. Oh, let me educate you. You know what a scroll is. You know, when there's a scroll, it's something important. So this list is contained on a scroll. And this imaginary scroll is on your left hip. So let's pull it out. It's like a long tube. And let's pretend we're going to open a scroll. Wait a minute, there's a sticker on it. What does the sticker say? Contents smell real bad. The contents smell real bad. All right, so take a breath and open it. Oh man, that smells bad. My eyes are watering. Oh, it's a list of things that stink about you. Ouch, Chrissy, that hurts. Each of us has a list of things that stink about us. And it's exactly those things that are repelling the one that we want to manifest, the one we want to have, the one that we just can't seem to find. It's not their fault, it's our fault. And so you say, what do you mean I stink, Chrissy? What do you mean I stink? Well, check this out. One thing we can all agree on is punctuality. Can someone be horrible at being punctual? Can they stink at being punctual? For sure. So, do you have problems being on time? Or are you known as an on-time person? Because being punctual is socially attractive. You want to check that off your to-do list. Oh, and it's economically attractive, right? Keeps the paycheck at the minimum. You want to check that off your box. If you have trouble being punctual, you'd want to fix it because it's socially and economically attractive. Or are you just known as an on-time person? Oh man, shout out to you. That's just one example of a bazillion. You know what your problem is. When you look in the mirror, you know that, yeah, I know. So we make a goal for that. So we've got 3 goals now. We have a goal for our money. Whatever's bugging us about our money, that's our goal. Oh, whatever's been weighing heavy on our minds about our health is our goal. Don't be detailed, just general. And what is it about us? One thing that we could work on. That's 3 goals. Those are steps of the life that we want. And that life motivates us, to keep pushing forward these 3 steps, no matter what. That's how we shape our reality. You set a goal in these 3 areas, and you are shaping your reality. There's no other way to do it. I mean, you can close your eyes and wish as hard as you want, but until you have a goal, any size goal set in those 3 areas, when you put your hands on the knobs. Oh, who loves to put their hand on a knob? Or ladies, put a hand on your nips and control the direction of your life. Because it's going to this dream life you just shared with me. That's how you shape your reality. So you got a goal for your money? Write it down. Got a goal for your health? Write it down. Got a goal for you as a person? Write it down. That's shaping your reality, and get busy. And we don't do things for 10 years. If you got to get a second job, it's not for forever. You got to go on some crazy diet. It's not for forever. We do things for a season, for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. And we knock these out and we got new ones coming at us. Because it's a long walk. It's a lot of flights of stairs to that life. You got to be willing to take it. Are you going to fall down? Maybe you'll fall down a few flights. Oh, who hasn't life knocked down a few flights of stairs? Oh, who's with me on that one? Just knocks the wind out of you. Then life says, how long is it going to take for them to get up? The longer you wait, the more crapola you got to deal with. So I get up right away. We get up right away. You need help? Grab my arm. Or you're going to have more calamities set in your way, because life is always testing us. Accept it for what it is. Accept it for what it is and move forward. It's to build your characters to get to that life that you want. Oh yeah, people Chrissy said we've never met before. That's how you shape your reality. Isn't that kick-ass? You know it's kick-ass. That's how we shape our reality. 3 goals: money, health, us as people. And we get busy. Nothing else is more important. If you want that life. Or maybe you're willing to make some compromises. Oh, you're going to negotiate with yourself. That's on you. But let me tell you this. Just a quick story. There was 2 young men in the early 70s, and they had a dream. Just like you might be the girl that wants to lose the 30 pounds before the wedding. Oh, you might be the young man, sweating it off with that down payment for that rock. But man, she's hot and you love her. Or you're that older lady filing for divorce. Or your family members who can't get along. Doesn't matter. All that matters is the goals you have for your money, for your health, and for you as a person. Because guess what? Those problems never stop. Never. But what they do is they take a step back. Because you're focused on directing your life. When you're not focused on directing your life, what happens? You drift. And then you wind up in the spot where you say, I'm just not happy. Because you drifted there. All the drifting stops when you shape your reality. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. I'll stick around for the after show coming up in about 5 seconds. Oh yeah, thanks for sticking around. Just some great announcements. I just put up a reel a few hours ago. It's got comments in it. If you love to read comments, I get some doozies. So I got to post them because they're a blast. And man, if the person is a follower, I mention them and we just have a great time. Because we're a community. This is the virtual world we live in. Oh, and I got a new playlist up. It's called Book of Heavy Metal Affirmations. You know, I'm big into affirming. Man, every time we speak, we're inviting something into our lives. Oh, we're all guilty of inviting calamity and catastrophe. All right, Jessica's on. Mike is on. Solar Friend is on. So it's a playlist with affirmations, and I got Judas Priest, Kiss, Metal Church. Just real short, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, just to get you started. So let's do one together. It's from the Judas Priest song. Now, bear with me Everybody bear with us. If there's a person who doesn't know who Judas Priest is, they're a heavy metal legacy act. Oh man, what a catalog they have. You could get lost in their catalog. Just awesome metal. But they have a song called You've Got Another Thing Coming. And there's two particular lines that have always served me well. And I want to share them with you. Because I know if they serve me well, oh, they're going to serve you well. So it's the first couple lines. One life, I'm going to live it up. One life, I'm going to live it up. Say it with me. One life, I'm going to live it up. So what does that mean? It's a mindset, an outlook, being positive. We're not kidding ourselves. We know what's out there. But you know what? One life, I'm going to live it up. Oh, say it with me. One life, I'm going to live it up. One life, I'm going to live it up. Believe it. It's an outlook, a mindset. So that's what the playlist is, see? Just to help you to get going if we can't be together. And one more thing. Super helpful on the live clips, man. Again, if you're going to leave a comment and if I can catch it, I'll post it in the comment. I mean, unless it's really nasty, but you guys are pretty good at not being too nasty. But if it's something really crazy, oh man, if you're a follower, I'll get it up. I'll find it. Not 100% guaranteed, but I'm looking for him. All right, let me grab something so I could see better. Just a new experiment. The Druid of LA's on. Okay, yeah, the Druid of LA. Jesse Perez is on. All right. Ex-Lunch Lady's on. Oh, Jessica's on. Nick's on. That's good because you want to win today. You want to shape your reality. You stuck around long enough to say, you know what? I'm not happy with my money. I'm not happy with my health. And I'm not happy with my love life. You've had this conversation with yourself, and man, we just had it now. We got some solid answers. You set a goal for each of those, and you get busy on it. You take charge of your life. It doesn't matter who you are, what age you are. You can do it. Are you a student? Take charge. Parent, take charge. Don't matter who you are. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. And we had a great time shaping our reality. Oh yeah, I love you.